Hello, this is your friend Crypto Astrologer here for a quick update about the relative dip in the Bitcoin prices and cryptocurrency prices. As we know, we entered Jupiter cycle a few days ago. Jupiter is in Aries now for 12 years new cycle. So that kind of give us some security. In the financial sense. With the new Jupiter cycle, everything's expected, but like financial crisis or losses are not very expected during that time. It's just the Jupiter, Aries Jupiter energies are not supporting that kind of incidents or events. So coming back to the micro astro for cryptocurrencies, today we had a relative dip. I wouldn't call it like a dip. We've been like chopping this prices around 28,000 for Bitcoin, 1900 for Ethereum, and then like 30, maybe maximum 31,000 for Bitcoin, 3,000, early 3,000s for Ethereum. We've been chopping this prices for a long time. So I would call it we're still in the choppy area. We're not in the bearish area of the market. Um, uh, so we're currently during Mercury retrograde, as many of you know, and this period usually bring the prices for cryptocurrency down. Also, we're having some other astrology phenomena for Mercury called Mercury combustion. That happens to any planet that gets very close to the sun. Its energies fades away, and Mercury is now retrograding and in a combustion. Combustion mean the planet is very close to the sun. Mercury is now in about like 4 degrees from the sun, so it's very close. That causes, well, it supported this relative dip that we're seeing in the cryptocurrency market. Of course, along with the other financial news and Jerome Powell and the Feds and the stock market, all this play roles. But as we know in the astro crypto analysis, the celestial events take the precedence. They're the ones that in the series of cause and effect, there's the ones that causing all these market prices and people giving comments like the feds and that cause the prices to go down. Along with Mercury combustion retrograding, also we're in a the moon currently in Capricorn, earthly Capricorn, which is usually holding prices, not going down or up. It's usually a choppy area of the price action. We're also having Mars and Neptune conjunction today. It reaches the peak today, and that adds a layer of confusion due to the spiritual nature of Neptune. So it's like Aries is already in Pisces and it's getting conjunction to Neptune now. So more confusion, along with the other confusion that caused by Mercury retrograde as well. So all these without Jupiter, bigger cycle, we would be dipping very like down. If Jupiter were in Pisces right now, we would be seeing probably 11,000 or something for Bitcoin, and maybe 1,100 for Ethereum, stuff like that. Thankfully, we won't see something like this during Jupiter in Aries. That's very unlikely. Um, Good news is tomorrow, tomorrow, May 19th, the moon will trine Uranus at around 8:18 in the morning, Central Time, U.S. Central Time. So expect some kind of sudden moves around that time, maybe before. Um, Also, on the 20th, the moon will enter Aquarius, which is the So far, it's Moon in Aquarius is the best moon for price action, for cryptocurrency and Bitcoin market in general. Moon in Aquarius is the best, followed by the other Aries signs, Libra and Gemini. Um, but yeah, that's probably going to be the pivotal point on the 20th. Also, on the 21st, we're having Mercury cazimi. That's another um astrology phenomenal. So, after the planet goes into combustion, getting very close to the sun, getting very, very close to the sun, maybe in like exactly conjunct or in like half a degree from the sun, it will be called in the heart of the sun or cazimi. It's an old, they say it's an Arabic word, but I don't see any Arabic meaning to that word. Could be some medieval word for that phenomena. This is where the combustion get to the opposite side. So we'll get like a very positive side of Mercury energies while it's like exactly conjunct in the sun. So that's probably going to be a pivotal point for prices to shoot back up. Again, aligning those energies with the Jupiter cycle that I keep mentioning every time. Uh, so also we're having some other good aspects during that time. So the last days, I mentioned on my Twitter account, last 10 days of May, they seem to be way more than the rest of May. They're kind of staging the upside price action for June and July. I think we're gonna have a nice weekend coming on the 21st. So May 20th gonna be Friday. Then Saturday and Sunday we're probably gonna see some good weekend. Good on Saturday, not so good aspects on Sunday, but Sunday probably will correct just a bit. Not that kind of a dip. So let's see what's the weekend gonna carry to us. I mentioned in my Twitter that the last day of May, many planets, mostly all of the planets except Jupiter and Saturn, will change signs into good signs, Aries, air signs and fire signs and earth signs. I'll probably mention this in details in other video. Let's keep hope for the better. And till then, I will keep watching the prices and be safe and trade well. And please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what do you think about the crypto astrology. And are you guys watching the prices and noticing that they're really getting affected by the planets? Just to let you know, guys, like this is a fairly new science, so the trial and error is very likely. Um, I'm not 100% correct all the time. I'll be thankful if I'm like 50% correct during the astro analysis. It's not easy association to make on the logical side of the mind. First, a lot of people think we're crazy to associate this cryptocurrency price action with the celestial planets movements. um, I know it's something new. It's not very common. A lot of people use technical analysis, which they might be right most of the times. But personally, I would like to go to the main causes and see how they affect things instead of the very unique indicators or mathematical equations that people use, which you can use and combine them with the astro analysis if you like to go that way. But I think you're just adding a, in this case, people just add in a like a layer of complication to the already complex issue of knowing the price movement. So until then, thank you very much for watching, and please like, subscribe, and share, and follow me on a Twitter account. I'll put my Twitter account in the description box, and thank you very much, and have a good day.